please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
A lot of Indian jewels are now foreign owned, and in fact foreign savers are benefiting from these companies. You said that the policy framework, while it needs to encourage foreign direct investment, also must ensure that we have significantly strong Indian homegrown companies. What do you mean?
If we say that in the case of an Indian bank, you have majority foreign ownership, in the world where you are aware that global proxy advisors like Glass Lewis and ISS effectively have a disproportionate share how global institutions vote. Therefore, if majority ownership is, maybe even if it is widespread, the two decision makers or influencers are two global proxy advisors. Therefore, we should not fool ourselves that the decision making effectively has got much more centralized effectively in the hands of global proxy advisors, irrespective of individual holding in companies.
So foreign direct investment, 100%, if at all, for the banking sector. We don't know if it's going to happen or not.
I think
you believe that is a complete
you got to divide it into two parts. Okay, one is if foreign banks want to set up wholly owned Indian subsidiaries. I think that's a separate policy, and that is different, and I think that should be fine within the framework of reciprocity and everything else. But to say that we call ourselves Indian private sector banks, and then we say that, okay, 100% foreign ownership is okay, but we are Indian private sector banks, that's not on.
It is becoming more and more linked to business. So the kind of spending that you see is a lot more dynamic compared to more static kind of annual budgeting based fund. So that was what I was alluding to. And this whole shift to agile is something that we are very significantly embracing. And we think that we are leading the way in terms of going to what we call a 100% agile world.
What's the plan in terms of fleet acquisition? How soon can we expect you to take your international plans?
We're on a rush now. We now feel, for many years I said, it's not about getting there, it's about doing it right. We're now putting the foot on the accelerator. Which
means how many aircraft?
Well, we're hoping to get to 20 by August or so.
Of 2018?
Domestic, through all the tough time my friends have given me in the airline industry, we've got better in domestic, and domestic is actually...
What is the current market share?
We are still very small. We're about 5% of the market share. But interesting enough, in the AirAsia group this year, if we deliver what we say we're going to do, India will be number 3 in our group.
Okay.
I think what the government is doing is absolutely right, though. It's time that we stop wasting taxpayer money on Air India, and it's a great brand and can be a great force multiplier, that company, if it's managed well. And so we hope that somebody who buys it will make sure that they strengthen the company and improve the brand.
We are expanding our main capacities, particularly in next generation of the technologies, and enhancing the plant load factors from 35% to 45% to bring down the levelized cost of energy down. And for that, we are investing in the next generation of the turbine technology, which is a 2.6 megawatt machines and 128 meter rotors, 140 meters tower, which will deliver the almost 45% PLF, which is never India has achieved that.